The road to East Lansing goes through Blissfield tonight as Lenawee Sports coverage of the March Magic begins in Michigan. It's the Lady Royals taking on the Eagles of Erie Mason with the district championship on the line. Coverage of Michigan's high school basketball tournament starts right now, only on LSN.
Davis bounced it off his head, and I don't think that was an accident.
You've got a tie atop the LCAA standings.
Count that baby in a foul.
The first time they've been there in 61 years. Morency is going to the President's Center.
And I think this is pretty much over.
Blissfield Royals, district champions.
Lenawee Sports and the Michigan High School Athletic Association proudly present Michigan's High School Basketball Tournament, where tonight the Blissfield Lady Royals are looking for their third district title in 4 years. And as always, it's all part of the season-long race to our state championship. Good evening, friends. I'm Zach Dillon alongside Caleb Christensen.
Yes, hello everyone, and today we're at the district finals for ladies basketball, and today's a very exciting night. Tonight we're going to start out with the head coach for Erie Mason. So, Coach, today, what are some of your goals offensively for your team?
Tonight we want to execute. You know, Blissfield we know is a great defensive team, so we're looking to go out there and be precise, to be efficient, and to finish at the basket. That's really going to be our main goal tonight. Is we really need to finish at the basket.
Okay, awesome. And they do have a very powerful duo on Blissfield, which you've definitely taken some losses to this season. And what do you plan to change against these ladies tonight in order to win this?
You know, we're going to do our best to make sure that they don't end up with the ball. That's the best way to defend somebody, is to keep the ball out of their hands. So we're going to do our best to make sure that happens. And when they get it, we're going to make sure we got a lot of help defense and be ready to go.
Okay, awesome. And I did see that you guys are doing very well this season. So I wish you guys the best of luck. And thank you very much, Coach. Keep it right here. We'll be back to talk with Blissfield's head coach after this. You're watching Michigan's high school basketball tournament only on LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
The broadcast of today's game is a copyrighted presentation of the Michigan High School Athletic Association and the Lenawee Sports Network. No reproduction, retransmission, or other distribution of the descriptions or accounts of this game may take place without the express written consent of the MHSAA and the Lenawee Sports Network.
As the voice of Michigan student athletes, the Student Advisory Council's role
is to convey the message of how high school sports are supposed to be played.
We are responsible for helping the MHSAA maintain a positive and healthy atmosphere
in which interscholastic athletes can thrive.
We believe athletes should be competitive, sportsmanlike, and excel academically.
We believe students in the stand should have fun,
but not take the focus away from the game.
We believe coaches should act as teachers, helping student athletes develop,
while still keeping high school sports in perspective.
We believe that parents should be positive role models and supportive of their child's decisions.
We believe officials commit their own time to high school sports,
and respect should always be shown and given to them.
The most important goal for student athletes is to enjoy high school sports,
while keeping a high level of respect between all those involved in the games.
Enjoy the game!
Welcome back here. We are in Blissfield at the district championship game, and I am here tonight with Blissfield's head coach, Coach Gilbert. So tonight, well, first off, your team has been doing very, very good this year. So what are your goals tonight, offensively and defensively?
Goals tonight, defensively, are to stop their best player, number 32, and we've been focused on her. We played her twice before, so we kind of know what we have to do. And we just want to contain her and not let her beat us tonight. And then offensively, we want to push the ball, get it and go, get it to Kelsey, and let her find our other people.
Okay. So you mentioned shutting down number 32. That is Mary Lytle. Can you get more specific on how you plan to do that tonight?
We'll be sending a lot of girls at her. We have Lexi Clark starting on her. She's our best defender. We're confident in what she can do, but it'll be a total team effort to stop her. She's a great player, and we're going to need everyone.
Well, good luck tonight, Coach.
Okay, thank you.
You're watching Michigan High School Basketball Tournament only on LSN. your home for Lenawee Sports.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
If you want to be a parent, it doesn't matter how you play or even what you wear. You just need to be there. Thousands of teens in foster care don't need perfection. They just need you.
Welcome everyone to the high school varsity basketball districts, where the Lady Royals tonight are facing off against the Erie Mason Eagles. Excuse me. Tonight I am joined by Zach Dillon as my co-host, and we are very excited because this is a huge game tonight. Zach, tell me a bit about what you're expecting to see tonight.
I am expecting to see a lot of offense from Blissfield. They have two scorers, Kelsey WYMAN, number 10, and Brooke Henning, number 11.
Okay, and the Royals take the tip off.
Both have near
pass to the inside
or at 1,000 career points.
Okay, rebound by number 32.
This is Mary Lytle, their lead scorer.
And a score from the Eagles. That score is made by number 32, Mary Lytle, which is their head scorer, yes. And passing around the court, making amazing movement, going in on the inside, outside.
For three.
Shot for three. Rebound by number 24. Oh, and that'll be a foul.
All right.
Which will bring him back for two shots. Number 24.
So, Blissfield's game plan tonight is to get the ball to Kelsey WYMAN or Brooke Henning, both seniors. For Erie Mason, they said their plan is to get the ball to Mary Lytle.
First shot miss, but let's see if we can let's see if she can get the second.
Second free
And
throw is
Gwen
no
Willie will
good.
fail to get them on the board. Oh, and the Blissfield will manage to get the ball back.
For
Some
three.
amazing movement. An amazing rebound by number 11.
Once again, amazing pass. Wow.
Now these ladies tonight are having some very good movement. Number 10 dribbling around the court. KELSEY WYMAN, one of their great scorers, and passing number 23, ISABEL CUETO, going around the court, you know, back and forth, back and forth.
I would like to say
shot up by number 23.
Wow, nice.
ISABEL CUETO.
I would like to say on that
Put
last
them on the
drive, Brooke Henning, an amazing effort to save the ball from going out of bounds. A diving pass back to number 23, ISABEL CUETO.
Okay, and doing some amazing move. Oh, a little bit of a fumble with the ball, but got it back.
Failed screen there.
Trying to get a little opening there in the ball with the ball, and a shot goes in for the Eagles, putting 4 for them.
2 for 2 now is Lytle. Rejection by number 12.
Number 12, Emily COUSINO. Ball being passed in by KELSEY WYMAN. Out to number 23, ISABEL CUETO. Around the court. Shot up.
And
a make for Blissfield. Time to back up at 4-4.
That makes CUETO 1 for 1 on the night. Near the 5-second violation there. Just got the ball out on time. To 20 for the shot.
Shot up for 3 and a miss. Rebounded by number 11, Brooke Henning. Speaking of Henning, she is the career leading rebounder, which then again, there's another one from Brooke Henning for the team. Shot up for number 23, and it'll be fouled.
She was not happy about that.
And now entering for Blissfield, number 30, Lauren Tanis. She'll be stepping in for number 24, Gwen Wheeler. Getting on the floor for the ball. Out of bounds, it'll be Erie Mason's ball.
Both number 11, Brooke Henning, and it appears number 22, SKIE REAMS, were both diving for the ball there.
Shot up and a miss. Rebounded again by number 11, Brooke Henning. She'll be fouled. Foul on number 22, SKIE REAMS. That'll be her first for the night.
Number 30 passes here to number 13.
And a foul traveling on number 23, ISABEL CUETO. Ball in for Erie Mason. Failed block by number 34. But still some really good ball movement. Another rebound by number 11, Brooke Henning.
And you can see what makes her the number 1 rebounder on this team.
Clear shot up the court for number 23. ISABEL CUETO. Failed shot by number 32.
Mary Lytle has the ball now for Erie Mason.
Now I do see that both teams are doing are having a difficult time speaking to
Nice
the teammates,
ball move.
and just taken away by number 10,
Kelsey
Wyman.
Wyman.
And she'll go up and get 2 shots. Foul on number 12, Emily COUSINO. This will give Wyman 2 shots to put them on the board. And there's one.
This adds to her average of 23 points a game. She'll need that here.
So how many points does she have already?
Already? This will be 4.
And another point. 4 points. Wow. And foul will be on number 30, Lauren Tanis. At the line shooting number 32, Mary Lytle. Now a lot is on Lytle's back tonight as she is the top scorer for the Erie Mason tonight against the dynamic duo of Kelsey Wyman and Brooke Henning. And she will miss one of the shots but make another. Now, one of the big things that the Royals have going for them is that they have a lot of pressure, which they are doing a really good job at keeping the ball moving, keeping it upbeat, in tune with each other, knowing where each other is on the court, but they'll lose the ball.
Mary Lytle has the ball now, 25 points a game averaging, 7 assists. She's going to need to perform tonight as she's really Erie Mason's top performer. You can see the ball movement here is nice.
Yes, now the Royals are doing an excellent job of keeping number 32 Mary Lytle from scoring too much. Going out to number 30, some excellent recovery from number 11, but no avail, or to no product.
Avail.
To what?
To no avail, I believe.
Yeah, to no avail.
Term you're looking for.
Yeah, that's the word there. Oh, nearly getting stuck in the hoop, but a miss from Erie Mason. Again, keeping the pressure good up the court. Going for 3 is number 33.
Excuse me. Number 13, Lexi Clark. That is her 3rd missed 3-point shot.
And we have a lot of pep coming from our student section here, supporting the Blissfield ladies. Subbing out is number 23, ISABEL CUETO. And coming in for her is number 22, Jenna Andricks. Again, excellent ball movement coming from the Lady Royals tonight as she steps out of bounds, trying to go up for a shot. Again, this game is coming really close with the time of 1.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
So that was Brooke Henning, the senior starter.
And number 12 will step across the line, giving it back to the Royals.
So that was, going up for that missed shot, was Brooke Henning. She is a senior starter here for Blissfield. She is the career rebounding leader of the whole team.
The ball got out of bounds. It will give it back to the Eagles.
She's averaging 15 points a game right now. And tonight she might get 1,000 career points.
Yes, tonight, yes, I did see that Henning may break her 1,000-point threshold. Wow, some amazing movement from number 32, Mary Lytle. Some amazing rebounds, fighting for the ball, and it will be the Royals.
Erie Mason's coach was not happy with that call by the ref.
Yeah, it did seem fairly close, but from what I was seeing, it did look like number 12 did pass the line, so Very close call from the ref, but it did seem like an accurate one. Wow, number 30 allowed to put up a shot, but it will miss and be rebounded. Some tussling going on in the court.
Wow.
Getting on the floor, and it will be the Eagles' ball.
This time the crowd was unhappy.
You have some holding number 30, Lauren Tannis. Now entering number 13, Lexi Clark, in for number 30.
The crowd is chanting air ball. But Mary Lytle has not done a lot of that in her career.
Yeah, being the top scorer for Erie Mason. Struggling to stay with her. With 10 seconds left in the quarter. Going up for a shot, and she will make it. Making it 10-7, trying to get that last shot in for the quarter. And it will be missed.
That was a close ball.
Seems like a good quarter to me. So,
let's toss to the break. You are watching Lenawee Sports Network. We'll throw it a break now.
If you don't fix them, sparks from dragging tow chains could cause a wildfire, and that could be scary. Only you can prevent wildfires.
welcome back, everyone, to the second part of the Lenawee Sports Network basketball rundown of Erie Mason versus the Blissfield Royals. The Blissfield Royals currently lead by 10 points, while Erie Mason trails by only 3 points with a score of 7. The ball will start by the Royals' hand, and after coming out of a successful quarter, the Erie Mason still manages to hold on by just a small margin of 3 points. That's one play. I am joined actually by my co-host, Zach Dillon, and a foul will be called on Erie Mason. Up the shoot is number 12, Abby Bischoff.
This is their 4th foul tonight.
Yeah. Now on the line tonight is a district title for the Blissfield Royals. And they're seeing if they can grab that and continue on with their winning streak, seeing as they are 20-2. Oh, and it'll be knocked out of bounds by number 32. Giving it back to the Royals again.
So going back to those 4 fouls, what do you think that means tonight for Erie Mason? Anything yet?
Well, Erie Mason, I mean, they're having some troubles with fouls again. There's another one, I believe. I mean, it might be. Yes, that is another foul on number 20. Actually, it's her first of the night, Molly Miller. Under the basket with a very nice shot, number 11. Able to rebound it again.
Oh, pass deflection there. Appeared by number 30.
Ball up in the air. And that'll be a travel call on number 12. Abby Bischoff. Ball's thrown out to number 32, Mary Lytle. Have a lot of cheering going on in the crowd tonight. A lot of pep. Really want that district title. Ooh. And a 3-point put up by number 12. Emily COUSINO.
That brings the score up to 10-all.
Yeah, tie game again, keeping it close.
Wow. Every girl
A
that
shot
was on
put up by
heavy.
Kelsey Wyman, unable to be stopped by nearly every person in the team. More chance coming up by the boys sitting in our student section. Ooh, and jump ball. Subbing in number 23, ISABEL CUETO. And that'll be there we go.
Erie Mason's ball. Nice ball movement there.
Some good ball. Oh, almost taken out of the air by number 11, Brooke Hemming. Yet another turnover to put in her playbook. Trying to set up some kind of play.
Calling
some
for a
zone
screen
defense
there.
being played by Erie Mason.
For 3.
23 going back up with the shot, ISABEL CUETO. Now, yes, the ball has been in the hands of number 23 a lot of the night, but now we're starting to see some of the magic she can work as described by Erie Mason's coach, where she just put up another 3 points for Erie Mason. Shot goes up by number 22, Jenna Andricks, and that will be, I believe, her first 2 of the night. Am I right?
That would be correct.
Trying to get around the girls here, able to get a little bit around them. And that'll be a travel call called on number 32, Mary Lytle.
You can
Shot
see that,
no good.
You can see Coach Josh Swaggart on the sideline for Erie Mason was not happy at all about that call.
Now, I do think that Erie Mason seems to be relying a bit too much on Mary Lytle tonight, which can be dangerous because they have been shutting her down a lot. A shot goes up, number 13, Lexi Clark with the 3, making the score 19-13 with 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in this quarter.
Well, their coach, Coach Swaggart, he said that their game plan tonight was to get the ball to Mary Lytle and to shut down Wyman.
Yes, which they have had a bit of a difficult part with this. Anyways, that'll be a timeout called by Erie Mason.
We are going to throw it to break here. You're watching Michigan High School Basketball Tournament only on LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
They're coming. Places, everybody.
Light check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Everything looks good on our end.
And lights.
Come alive with the forest. Visit discovertheforest.org to find a forest near you.
Sometimes all it takes to be a dad is remembering how to be a kid again. Take time to be a dad today.
Welcome back, everyone, to back from the break, where the Blissfield Royals are currently facing the Erie Mason Eagles. Tonight, it's been a very, very good matchup between the two, with the score being 19-13
in favor of Erie Mason.
Blissfield. Favor of Blissfield.
Yeah, excuse me.
But the ball is in the hands of Erie Mason right now, so they could possibly widen or close that gap a little bit, but to no avail. Bringing it down the corner is number 10, Kelsey Wyman. A huge score going out to number 13, Lexi Clark. keeping the ball movement good. And that'll be a travel from number 22. Coming into the game is number 24 for Erie Mason, Sydney Sampson. And another one. Oh, I lost her. Uh-oh. I believe number 34, Brianna PAWLACZYK. PAWLACZYK? Is that how you say it? Sorry, that's a difficult name.
PAWLACZYK.
PAWLACZYK, okay.
I believe.
But anyways, they are coming in for number 40, Madison McCoy.
Great ball.
Oh, actually some tussling on the court. Sorry to interrupt.
By Lytle.
Number 10 going down the court fast, and a shot with one. That'll be a possible 3 points from Kelsey Wyman.
Erie Mason has not done a great job of shutting down that dynamic duo of
And coming in number 30 for Erie Mason, Valerie Hempel. In for number 34, Brianna PAWLACZYK.
As I was saying, they've not done a great job of shutting down Kelsey Wyman and Brooke Henning. What do you think?
I think it's been a bit of a struggle for them to shut down this Blissfield dynamic duo. Wow. Blissfield has done an amazing job shutting down Mary Lytle, and that's the big struggle point for them tonight. Erie Mason, of course, where they're going to need to get some of their other players to put some points on the board because they're just, focusing down number 32 and shutting down all their plays because all they're trying to do is block in Lytle and trying to get some points from them. Wow, some amazing ball movement across the court by Blissfield. And a shot goes up, and another two from number 11, Brooke Hemming, making the score gap up to 10 now, with the score being 23-13 with only 2.5 minutes counting down on the board.
Good ball movement there again. She has been some great dribbling.
She definitely, I think that Mary Lytle is struggling a bit to pass up the ball, trying to be the star here, but there's a 3-point coming up from number 20 as I said that. Molly Miller.
As you were saying.
As I was saying. Another shot goes up for Blissfield, and it goes in.
Closing in on 2 minutes now.
And that shot, I believe, was by number 22. I did not catch the number, but hopefully I'm right. Jenna Andricks.
Lytle has the ball again.
And trying to force the ball up. Another rebound by number 11, Brooke Hemming, showing us her amazing rebounding skills. Shot up by number 10, able to get another shot, Kelsey Wyman.
That was a very nice layup there by Wyman.
Yes, able to just power through all the girls there. A lot of subbing coming in from Erie Mason tonight. Another rebound, and it'll go out of bounds. Sadly, just jumping out of the hands of number 11, Brooke Hemming. Coming in is number 22, SKIE REAMS, for number 24, Sydney Sampson. Getting the ball again is number 32, Mary Lytle. And that'll be a charge on number 32 in favor of the Royals. Again, her aggressiveness just got punished.
Coach Gilbert there on the sideline was very excited about that call.
Yeah, I think a lot of calls have been put on Erie Mason tonight that were very close, but side shot from number 32, able to get it in. I'll put another 2 on the board and another 2 in favor of Mary Lytle. 45 seconds counting down on the board in the second quarter. Getting some good ball movement around. Another shot up by number 11, Brooke Hemming. That'll widen the gap to 11 points now. Score at 29-18. Trying to just count down the time here, get that last shot in as they're going out of the half.
Good screen there by number 30.
And one. That'll be a possible 3 points for number 32, Mary Lytle.
Set up with the nice screen by Valerie Hempel.
Hopefully she can put up this shot, and there we go. That'll bring the gap down to only 8 points. Again, still a very close game with 15 seconds counting down on the clock. Going to try and widen that gap to 10 points exactly, at least.
With 10 seconds, 5 seconds. The shot.
And Brooke Hemming going up with a shot, and she will get it. And that will bring us out of the half with the score being 10 points. 31 Blissfield, 21 Erie Mason.
So we are going to throw it to break. Keep it right here. You're watching Michigan High School Basketball Tournament, only on LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
Go for a mouthful, go for the fun.
Go for cake.
Cake for everyone. Just one stack is what it takes, and it's go for cakes. Open wide, stuff your face. There's always room for more Gopher cakes. Empty the box, then reload. Eat those Gopher cakes till you explode.
Exercised lately?
Till you explode.
Don't let E. coli mosh with your food. An estimated 3,000 Americans die from a foodborne illness each year. So always separate raw meat from vegetables. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
This new dad is picturing a tree house in the sky, but he's ignoring the instructions. Good luck, big guy. His kids know that he's building without a clue. Never been so good with nails and glue. Now we're trapped inside a box. I hope mom knows what to do. Mom! See, you don't have to be perfect to be the perfect parent.
Thousands of siblings in foster care will take you just as you are.
Connor is struggling in school.
Finding lowest airfare to Istanbul.
Why don't you understand me?
I do. This is what it feels like for kids with learning and attention issues. Redirecting to understood.org.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second half of the high school varsity basketball production of the Blissfield Royals versus Erie Mason Eagles. And off to a rough start here. A little bit of a tussle on the court, but a shot all automatically for number 32.
Driving down the court now is number 10, Kelsey Wyman. Pass to number 23, Isabel CUETO, to 24. And then number 13 for 3. The rebound by 23, Isabel CUETO.
Before we get underway tonight, we're proud to say that Lenawee Sports Network provides local sports coverage that airs on LISD TV, overseen by our instructors and operated by our students. LSN offers live sports broadcast experience to all high school students within the Lenawee Intermediate School District. If you'd like to join the team, please email us at lasdtv@lasd.us. Anyways, back to the game.
Mary Lytle just passed to number 20, Molly Miller.
Now this is what I was expecting to happen in the second half here. My prediction was that they're finally going to start moving the ball around to some other people, letting some other people get shots, and look at this, they've already closed the gap to below 10 points, and
not quite in.
That will be a foul on the Erie Mason Eagles on number 34.
Now entering number 40 for Erie Mason, coming out number 34. All right.
Wow.
Lexi Cluck
Look at that.
3.
Number 13. Getting that shot up, putting some more points on the board, taking it back over to a 10-point lead.
Lytle for 2. That was an impressive shot.
Again.
Contested.
Another impressive shot from number 32, able to just push through the girls.
Mary Lytle. All right, number 10, Kelsey Wyman has the ball now. Screen there by
almost
number 24.
Made her fumble it.
Oh.
Whoa, a hard hit on number 20. And out of bounds.
Number 24, Gwen Wheeler with the shutdown there, I would call that.
Yeah. Now, Erie Mason may currently be 12-10 with facing the Royals, who are nearly undefeated, going 20-2. But they definitely are not giving up without a fight, with only a 9-point lead separating them right now. And that'll be a foul on Erie Mason.
Again, the coach for Erie Mason has not been happy with the calls tonight. It seems that there have definitely been more calls on his team than
Yes.
Does that say anything about their coaching?
Well, honestly, I think that the Erie Mason Eagles are just, they're struggling a bit right now. They're kind of trying to find their foothold and trying to get their their momentum going. Sorry. Wow, the Blissfield Royals, they have a comfortable lead right now of 9 points, which gives them plenty of wiggle room. Like in situations like this where they just keep rebounding and taking the ball back up. And that'll give a 2-point possibility to number 20, or to number 11, sorry.
Brooke Henning.
I can already feel my voice starting to go away. I've been talking so much tonight.
So we got to start talking about player of the game candidates, don't you think? There's Brooke Henning, for one, misses. Who right now would be your player of the game candidate?
Well, my picks right now, obviously for Blissfield, we're going to have to say Brooke Henning. I think that ISABEL CUETO has been very good in this game. For the side of Erie Mason, I'm going to say it's between number 32, Mary Lytle, number 12, Emily COUSINO. And again, there it is. Emily COUSINO coming back.
About.
Number 20 has also been making some very good plays, Molly Miller. For the side of Erie Mason, it's definitely a throw-up. And that'll be a charge on number 32 yet again.
So I think tonight, for Blissfield, I think the competition right now is between really KELSEY WYMAN and Brooke Henning. And I would give it to KELSEY WYMAN right now. Then for Erie Mason, I think it's pretty much no contest. I think it would go to Mary Lytle.
Well, honestly, if you think about it, these are the people who are always expected to be the star players. But I think looking at this game strategically, people who have been helping set up plays, there it is right there. Number 12 cutting off a play, Emily COUSINO.
Nice drive.
Again, not able to follow through, but still making a bigger impact defensively than number 32 is able to.
That was ISABEL CUETO.
And again, not everything is about points. You have to think of it that way, where I think that number 12 has done an amazing job keeping the ball from scoring in as many situations as she can.
That was
a block by number 32. Again, it's a toss-up.
KELSEY WYMAN. I agree. KELSEY WYMAN on the breakaway.
Both are making good good plays. Both are making bad mistakes. And it's a really big toss-up. And that'll be a timeout called from Erie Mason.
So we are going to throw it to break here. Keep it right here. We'll be back. The Michigan High School Basketball Tournament is what you are currently watching, only on LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
The inherent right to work is one of the elemental privileges of a free people. Endowed, as our nation is, with abundant physical resources, and inspired as it should be to make those resources and opportunities available for the enjoyment of all, we approach reemployment with the real hope of finding a better answer than we have now.
Donate to Goodwill, where your donations help fund job placement and training for people in your community.
Life's taught me a lot, and I'm ready for more.
Well, you're not the typical kind of candidate that I hire. But you are exactly what I'm looking for.
Your company could be missing out on the candidates it needs most. Learn how to find a great pool of untapped talent at gradsoflife.org.
Welcome back, everyone. Back from the break, where we are currently broadcasting the district tournament finals of Erie Mason versus the Blissfield Royals, which the Blissfield Royals currently lead by a score of 41-27, a comfortable lead of 14 points, but then again, that can all be turned around right in a second. I am joined here by my co-host, Zach Dillon.
Good evening.
Oh, wow, and to lead us off,
Abby Bishop. Or excuse me, not Abby Bishop, but Emily COUSINO. That was a nice three-point shot. All right, Kelsey Wyman with the ball now.
Oh,
Ball
nearly a
almost
steal from
stolen.
number 20.
Driving down and misses the layup. Tip by Brooke Henning.
Now, I think that timeout was something they may have needed because, again, they're coming back with that A game. They seem like they're ready. Now, I do think number 32, Mary Lytle, needs to be a bit more cautious because she currently has 2 penalties on her, or 2 fouls on her. And if you remember the rule like I do, 5 and you're out. So all of them got to be careful. I think a lot of them currently have 2 fouls on them, including number 13.
I agree, but you also have to consider that Lytle also has the majority of her team's points right now.
Yeah.
So
I do think strategically, though, a lot of people have a lot of skill. And offensively, I would say Mary Lytle for Erie Mason. Offensively for Blissfield, I'd say Brooke Henning. But I think overall, if you were to look at both sides of the court, the person who has been the most effective on both teams, I think Emily COUSINO has been very effective on the side of Erie Mason defensively, just getting up in the face of those point guards and being able to shut down a lot of movement between a lot of the people who are just, throwing that ball around trying to find an opening. Defensively for Blissfield, of course, I would probably say ISABEL CUETO. I think she's been doing fairly well right now.
All right, so Brooke Henning, these are her free throws, and makes the first one. All right, now Brooke Henning's second.
Now, if you missed that, there was a sub in there. Number 40 came in for Madison McCoy, or actually Madison McCoy came in.
Lytle driving down the court now. A double team there, and number 13, and it appears number 22.
Trying to grab that ball. Timeout by Erie Mason yet again.
That was a very well-timed timeout. But we are going to throw it to break. You're watching the Michigan High School Basketball Tournament only on LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
Hi, I'm Mike Rowe. 14 years ago, my mom was diagnosed with breast cancer. Well, this year she celebrated her 50th wedding anniversary.
Is that why you've taken off your jeans?
No, I've taken off my jeans to prove the link between jeans and the fight against breast cancer.
Oh, that's interesting. Do I have to take off my jeans?
No, nobody has to take off their jeans, Mom, but everybody has to go to denimday.com right now. I'll explain everything. Dress code optional.
Apparently. 1 in 8 women will be diagnosed with breast cancer. Learn more at denimday.com.
Smokey just gave me a bear hug.
Welcome back, everyone, to a quick start because Erie Mason already had the ball and they scored, closing that gap to only 10 points. But we are currently broadcasting the Lenawee Sports Network basketball rundown of the Erie Mason Eagles versus the Blissfield Royals.
The Lady Royals right now.
A little bit of a fumble by number 22, but getting the ball back in the game.
Ooh,
losing
by
it.
Number 40.
Recovered by number 12.
And passed to number 32, Mary Lytle.
Again, just some more defensive assists by number 12, Emily COUSINO. I think she's still been doing very well this game.
Nice couple of points there.
Hey, and that'll be a timeout called by Blissfield.
So we are going to throw it a break. Keep it right here. We will be back. The Michigan High School Basketball Tournament is what you are watching only on LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
Na 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 na, I love you so. I love you, I love you. La la
we're here.
It's a short drive from your neighborhood to your naturehood. To find a neighborhood park or green space near you, visit discovertheforest.org.
This new mom is struggling to get the skates just right. Now she's holding on for dear life.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of siblings in foster care will take you just as you are.
Welcome back. We are watching the championship game tonight. We are here in Blissfield, where the Blissfield Lady Royals are currently beating the Erie Mason Eagles by a score of 43-33. I am joined here by
Caleb Christensen. Welcome back, everyone.
Caleb Christensen. Didn't let me finish.
Sorry, we're just getting into the game here really quick. Sorry.
I thought I deserved more respect than that.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
All right.
Wow, coming back to some really good ball movement by the Royals. Trying to keep a steady lead on Erie Mason, who's been managing to keep the lead at bay by only a bit of 3 points, or actually 10 points, excuse me. That's 3 plays with a foul at least.
There was some good defense
and that'll go out of
by,
bounds.
good defense by Erie Mason. They just had to keep it kind of going right back between Jenna Andrix and ISABEL CUETO. And eventually, well, now they get the ball.
Again, trying to get a play set up for the Eagles. Actually, they're doing excuse me, I cannot speak anymore. The Blissfield Royals are currently playing some zone defense against the Eagles, which seems to be working fairly well at keeping Mary Lytle from scoring too many points. And that will be the end of the quarter. Keep it right here. You are watching LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
Of all the things you've done with your bike, donating it to Goodwill may be the most incredible of all. Your donations help fund job placement and training for people in your community, which means your stuff can be more powerful than you think. Goodwill. Donate stuff, create jobs.
Don't let salmonella get funky with your chicken. On average, 1 in 6 Americans will get a foodborne illness this year. So learn the right temperature to cook each type of meat. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
You are watching currently the Michigan High School basketball tournament
Welcome
right
back.
here on LSN. So welcome back. Yes. The score currently is 43-33 in favor of the Blissfield Lady Royals. Now, they only got 8 minutes left to
8 minutes to turn this game around. Seems like a big feat to do, but then again, that's 4 good runs. That's it. With 2 3 points and 2 2 points. That's all they need.
All right,
now,
so
whoever wins this will go to the finals for the MHSAA basketball tournament.
So I'm going to talk here a little bit about how both teams got to this position. So in the beginning, let's start with Erie Mason. Erie Mason beat Whiteford by a score of 55-44. Erie Mason then went on to beat Summerfield 52-26. And Blissfield, they beat SMCC by a score of 53-37, St. Mary's. And then they beat Britton Deerfield by a score of 46-35. And now, of course, each team are facing each other tonight. All right, now entering number 30 for Blissfield. That would be Lauren Tennis in exchange for Jenna Andrix. There's a foul. And it'll be White's ball.
That will be number 22's first foul of the night. Again, some beautiful ball movement. With a very chance
Hail Mary
throw.
pass.
Yeah. Going back over the shot and a miss. Will be rebounded by number 24.
Here's Lauren Tannis. She already has she has one foul on the night. If I can get my words out. That was an excellent shot there by
Beautiful shot.
Mary Lytle.
Again, still a very close game. Can be taken by either side here tonight. And I think that Erie Mason could definitely bring this game back and win it.
For three.
Again, and there's a three for number 13.
Nothing but net.
Lexi Clark.
All right, Lytle has the ball here. Pass to number 12, CUETO. Or excuse me, COUSINO. And that shot was no good by SKIE Reetz.
And
that was good.
Another foul on a shot going up.
Not good with that.
And that'll give number 10 two chances to get the shot in. Kelsey Wyman.
Incoming number 22 and number 34 for Erie Mason. Those are SKIE REAMS and BRIANNA PAWLACZYK.
And a timeout will be called. We'll be right back with the continuation of our broadcast of the girls' high school varsity basketball tournament, only on LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
So they say it's a man's world? I don't see anybody's name on it.
While they were doing their thing, we slowly changed all.
Today, women can do anything men can do. And there's one thing we're even better at.
There's a lot of tree branches and dry brush over here. We should probably move the bonfire over there.
I'm guessing Smokey liked that idea.
Welcome back here to Blissfield, where the Lady Royals are currently beating the Eagles of Erie Mason by a score of 49-35.
Score 14 points.
Yes.
Quite a comfortable margin right now, but still closable in this 5 minutes and 49 seconds, left in the final quarter of the district championships. Whoever wins this goes off to regionals.
Mary Lytle and her Eagles have some tough work to do here.
Now again, I would not discount the rest of the team of the Eagles, because again, still number 12 still out on the court, is doing very well. Emily COUSINO, she is doing amazing tonight with many assists, many defensive stops, a lot of turnovers. She's been doing very well tonight, so I would not discount the rest of the team, as well as number 22 has been doing very well. SKIE REAMS, number 32, Mary Lytle, has been doing very well tonight, but again, do not discount the rest of the team.
No, I would never. I'm just saying that, Mary Lytle is the team captain, even though she is a junior. The lead point scorer, you would think that the rest of the team would look to her for a little bit of leadership here.
Well, a lot of them are, and they're trying to get the ball to her. The thing is that when they do get the ball to her, the dynamic duo of Kelsey Wyman or Brooke Henning, either of them or both of them at the same time, they're both out on the court. So they seem to just shut her down as many times as they can. Again, a cut across from 32 in the back. Good positioning from all the teammates there. And a failed shot.
The Erie Mason coach there was looking for
I think that should have been a little bit of a foul there.
You could see her
and
with her
that'll
hand
be a travel.
saying, I didn't do anything.
That'll be a travel.
White ball.
Number 22.
Number 13 has the ball, Lexi Clark.
Being forceful with it. Open air for number 23.
That was good teamwork right there.
ISABEL CUETO. Another timeout called by the Royals, able to pull out that last timeout from Blissfield. Now we're gonna throw it to break. Keep it right here. We'll be back. You are watching our broadcast of the high school varsity basketball tournament only on LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
Go for a mouthful, go for the fun.
Come on, go for cake.
Cakes for everyone. Just one stack is what it takes, and it's go for cakes. Open wide, stuff your face. There's always room for more gopher cakes. Empty the box, then reload. Eat those gopher cakes till you explode.
Exercised lately?
Till you explode.
Don't let E. coli mosh with your food. An estimated 3,000 Americans die from a foodborne illness each year. So always separate raw meat from vegetables. Keep your family safe at foodsafety.gov.
Welcome back with the continuation of our broadcast of the Girls High School Varsity Basketball District Championships.
And possibly the last time we'll be saying hello to you guys because, or actually in game at least, not in front of a camera, because it looks like Erie Mason is out of timeouts now. So Blissfield still holds a couple of timeouts in their pocket. Jump ball, and I believe that'll give it to the Royals. Nope, that'll give it back to Erie Mason. But still, it's a good job stopping that play, making sure they aren't charging up, allowing the Royals to set up their zoning, or their zone play. And from behind, number 10. Ooh. And a foul will give her 2. Another foul on number 32. That'll be her 4th. If she gets one more foul, she is out for the night.
Well, we only have 4 minutes left.
Yep, and again, those 4 minutes could mean the world right now. And it's almost a 20-point lead for the Royals. They need a lot of movement. They need a lot of scoring to go on now.
Kelsey Weinman's first is good, and her second is good as well.
That will widen the score to a gap of 21 points, with Blissfield leading 56 points against the 35 points of Erie Mason. Ooh, and that'll be a block. Or an illegal block, sorry. And that'll give number 32, or nope, that'll give the ball back to Erie Mason. And ball taken away from number 11, another turnover.
Passes it to Wyman. Did Henning.
Shot up and easily made by number 10.
Good layup.
I wonder if these girls are even seeing her go past, because I don't even know what's happening. There are enough girls there to stop her.
Well, it was a close game throughout the first half, but right now it's kind of falling apart for Erie Mason.
Yeah. I think number 32 has actually been in most of the game tonight. And that'll give them another 2 points. Number 22, SKIE REAMS. Again, another very good player from Erie Mason.
Wyman has the ball.
Now,
to number 23, ISABEL CUETO.
Now, a majority of the 37 points scored by Erie Mason have been between number 12, Emily COUSINO, Mary Lytle, number 32, and SKIE REAMS, number 22. And I think that makes it quite difficult to stretch out their plays, because Blissfield, I think at least every person who has been in the game so far has scored a basket, or at least a lot of them, a very good chunk of them, which allows them to, be more flexible, allows them to, let some of them rest. Like you've seen both Kelsey Wyman and Brooke Henning go out throughout the game, and they've been able to get a little break in and then come back in at full charge. And that's something that Erie Mason just hasn't been able to do tonight. They've kept Mary Lytle in the game 90% of the game, as well as number 12, Emily COUSINO, who have been making good plays but have still not managed to carry their team to victory. I think it's very detrimental to their team.
That was a free throw that needed to be made if they wanted to start their comeback here.
Again, 20 points. They just need a lot of really good shots here.
Jenna Andricks is now coming in for Lexi Clark for Blissfield.
Shot made, closing that 20-point gap to just 19. Now, right here, this has to be where Erie Mason really kicks up their game.
I agree.
And they really need to start getting that ball. They need to stop shots. And that's a traveling call, giving it back to him. Maybe this is where it starts. You'll never
the
know.
Comeback starts right here. If I was Blissfield right now, I would do as much as possible to kill the clock and slow down their tempo right now, because they've been up tempo the whole game.
Yes, and I think that's something that Blissfield has been trying to do, because you've seen them taking their, shall I say, their sweet time, getting their play set up, and then once they have enough time and they've set up their plays enough, it just allows them to get a nice, easy basket, putting more points on the board, which is definitely harmful to Erie Mason's want to keep going this season.
I think right now, if you didn't see the scoreboard or have us lovely announcers tell you the score, I think you wouldn't know who was ahead and who was behind, meaning that Erie Mason, they've been playing a slow tempo throughout this period, where they're playing behind, and you would think they would be more upbeat. Whereas Blissfield, on the other hand, they have been up tempo this whole game.
And I think that if something doesn't turn around right here, this game's going to run away from Erie Mason. And it's not going to look back, and I don't think right now it's even looking back. And they've been trying to do a good job of just trying to pull that game back towards them. They've been keeping that lead at bay until just a little bit through, or just halfway through the third period, where Blissfield had a couple of really good plays, and they just took that lead and they just ran with it.
There you go.
And now their lead is up to 21 points, where they only have 1 minute left, and I think that's going to call the game.
A nice steal there, a breakaway.
It's a point to go on the board for number 20.
Timeout taken there by
Molly
Erie Mason.
And that shot was by Molly Miller. We're going to throw it to break here. We'll be right back with the continuation of our broadcast of the girls high school varsity basketball game, only on LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives, including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
Welcome back to our coverage of the district championship game between the Lady Royals and the Eagles.
Now, right now, they're just running down that clock. 40 seconds left. It's going to take a miracle for Erie Mason to pull this game back to them. And I personally don't think it's going to happen, because they're just wasting time. Again, down to 30 seconds. And I just want to say that I think this has been an amazing game on both sides.
I agree.
And choosing player of the game is going to be very, very difficult for us.
I definitely agree on that one.
there are a lot of really good key players in this game. And looks like their second string for the Lady Royals will come in tonight.
That is 12, 3, 31, and 21. Katie Spiker, Jessica Fisher, Lindsay Abbott, And it appears...
Now, it looks like they just want to get a little bit of play time for each of our ladies here.
Number 12, Abby Bishop is the last.
And number 14, of course. Or number 34, sorry. Kylie Gruber.
All right. That was a live ball that they...
live ball there.
They passed to the ref. The ref let that one go.
With only 9.2 seconds remaining on the clock.
When this game ends, we will throw it right to break, and you'll see our coverage
of our post-game interviews with the coach of the winning team, which, who knows? Who knows?
Number 10, Emily Heimbaugh is coming in. Erie Mason.
And a shot going up for number 12, and it'll go out of bounds. Erie Mason ball. See if they can get one more little score in here. Close that gap to...
It might be difficult, but who knows?
Hey, 4 points is a lot of time.
I have the faith if they do.
I've seen miracles happen in 4.3 seconds.
2, 1, buckets.
And no.
It missed.
Well, we're going to throw it to break now. We will be right back with the post-game interviews of the winning coach, the Blissfield Royals, of course, and our pick for player of the game. You're watching the high school varsity basketball tournament only on LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
Huntington! Every proper bear knows that the right fit means everything. Especially when it comes to car seats.
Oh, really? I just did what any bear would do.
So know for sure that your child is in the right car seat for their age and size.
I like it.
To learn more, visit safercar.gov/the right seat.
Oh, hello there.
Oh, where's that bear? Got your personal references, high school diploma or equivalent?
Skip the drama. Get your diploma.
It's right there.
Find free adult education classes at finishyourdiploma.org.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move. So I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day, I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
The odds of this boy achieving his dream in fashion? 1 in 23 million. The odds of having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 68. I am Tommy Hilfiger. Learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs.
Number 12, Abby Bishop. Number 21, Katie Spiker. Number 22, Jenna Andricks. Number 30, Lauren Tanis. Number 31, Lindsay Abbott.
You're doing great. We're gonna try this again, okay?
Okay.
Wheels, pedals, handlebar, brakes. Sit up straight, keep your weight in the center, keep your eyes on the road, hands on the grips, button the seat. If we feel ourselves falling, what do?
Just keep
pedaling. Good girl. Now remember, it's all about balance and steering. Steer with your hands, steer with your body. Steer into the corners and you stay out of trouble. And the bell's your buddy, so go ahead and ding that. All right, you ready? Here we go. Pedal, honey, pedal. There you go, you're a bike rider.
Most parenting is hard to do in just 2 minutes. But 2 minutes twice a day making sure they brush is easier, and it could help save them from a lifetime of tooth pain.
The odds of becoming a successful NASCAR driver, 1 in 125 billion. The odds of a child being diagnosed with autism, 1 in 68. I'm Jamie McMurray. Learn more at autismspeaks.org/signs.
Today, 1 out of every 4 American kids is Hispanic.
That means many of the future doctors who will care for us, the engineers who will build our cities, the scientists and entrepreneurs of our country can be your kids.
We all know how hard it is for you to send them to college. This is why we want you to know you are not alone.
And every day more people support you to make it happen. Many support you. And the Hispanic Scholarship Fund helps you prepare, plan, and pay for your kids' college education.
HSF.net.
How can I help my daughter with her reading?
Searching for help with Dachshund breeding.
Why do you not get me?
I do. This is what it feels like for kids with learning and attention issues. Redirecting to understood.org.
Welcome back, everyone, from an amazing win from the Blissfield Royals against the Erie Mason Eagles. And I think that it was an amazing win. Both teams played amazingly throughout the entire game, but the game just managed to run away from the Eagles in the last bit of the game, last half of it. I'm joined here by my friend, my co-worker,
Zach Dillon.
Sorry, I stumbled a little bit there, but that's fine. Anyways, I think that it was an amazing game from the Royals. I didn't see many mistakes from the Royals. I think that they did amazingly. I think they deserve this win. How about you?
I absolutely agree. The play between, their 2 star players, 10-11.
Yes.
Brooke Henning and Kelsey WYMAN. I think that is exactly what they needed to get the win tonight.
Yes, they definitely needed to keep that ball moving. They needed to keep it going. They needed to get points on the board, and that's exactly what they did tonight. And again, they're going to be going and facing Michigan Center next Tuesday, which is going to be an amazing game as well. So anyways, here we have the winning coach from the Blissfield Royals. So, Coach.
Yes.
I saw that it was pretty much a tie game up until the second half, or it was very close, and they kept that lead steady from you guys.
Right.
So, what did you guys change in the second half to keep that lead going up?
I don't think we changed a whole lot. I think we continued to do what we do. I thought they were making shots in the first half, and so credit to them on that. And they had a good game plan for Kelsey. So it made it difficult, so we made a little bit of adjustments. I thought ISABEL CUETO stepped up huge and made some big plays for us, showed some senior leadership, and that was the difference tonight.
Okay, and yes, I did see a lot of amazing plays come from ISABEL CUETO. So I did see that you guys pretty much just took off with that lead at the end. Did you think that Erie Mason just fell apart there at the end, or you think they were just going strong through the entire thing?
Well, I think we wore them down. And Mary, she's phenomenal. She's tough, and we continue to push and fight with her. And she, it's a long game for her to continue with 3-4 people going at her all night. So hats off to her, but we were able to prevail.
Okay, well again, congratulations on your win. I hope you guys do amazing throughout the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am here with Kelsey WYMAN, our player of the game. So first off, congratulations. It was a good game. So what do you think really led to your performance tonight?
I think we prepared well for this game, and we knew what to expect coming in. We played them a few times, and we play hard all the time, so we knew to expect that from each other. And this is our last game on our court, or at least for us seniors. So we're super excited and want to come out here and play as hard as we could.
Well, again, congratulations and good luck next time.
Thank you.
For the entire Lenawee Sports crew, I'm Caleb Christensen saying thank you for watching this evening. The Blissfield Royals are the 2017 Class C District Champions, winning tonight by a final score of 60-41.
We would like to remind you to get connected to LISD TV on Facebook and Twitter for LSN's upcoming broadcasts. Also, check us out on YouTube and subscribe to LISD's TV channel for this and our other full game broadcasts. This has been a presentation of LSN, your home for Lenawee Sports.
Davis bounced it off his head, and I don't think that was an accident.
You've got a tie atop the LCAA standings. Count that baby in a foul. The first time they've been there in 61 years. Morency is going to the President's Center.
And I think this is pretty much over.
Blissfield Royals, district champions.